Surety for a Stranger, by Newness of Life Ministries, www.trcb.me/Noel. Owe nothing to anyone except to love one another. For he who loves his neighbor has fulfilled the law. Romans 13:8. Solomon is teaching us that it is imprudent for us to guarantee a loan or the purchase of something for a stranger. Additionally, if you are selling something and a stranger is going to guarantee the sale, then you should get some security from the person doing the guaranteeing. Let's use an example. You have a car to sell. The person who wants to buy the car is not known to you and they want to pay for the car over a period of months. In order for you to agree to this, they offer the guarantee of a stranger who is also unknown to you. Solomon says, if you agree to this sale, you should take something from the stranger as security. In this case, the garment of the stranger is suggested. Garments were used because in Solomon's day, these garments were expensive and rare. This is in contrast to making a loan to someone you know. Your article could be in this broadcast. Visit trcb.com to find out how. When you make your neighbor a loan of any sort, you shall not enter his house to take his pledge. You shall remain outside, and the man to whom you make the loan shall bring the pledge out to you. Deuteronomy 24:10-11. Proverbs 20 teaches us today. Proverbs 20:16-16. Take his garment when he becomes surety for a stranger. And for foreigners, hold him in pledge. Psalm 81:6-10-6. I relieved his shoulder of the burden, his hands were freed from the basket. 7. You called in trouble, and I rescued you. I answered you in the hiding place of thunder. I proved you at the waters of Meribah. 8. Hear, O my people, and I will admonish you. O Israel, if you would listen to me. 9. Let there be no strange god among you, nor shall you worship any foreign god. 10. I the Lord, am you God, who brought you up from the land of Egypt. Open your mouth wide and I will fill it. Today's question. How should we deal with the poor? The poor are often taken advantage of by the wealthy, businesses and institutions. For example, if you are late paying a bill, very often a late payment penalty is also charged in addition to interest. This means that the profit made on the backs of the poor greatly exceeds the profit made on the wealthy. Although this is a common acceptable practice, it is not a godly practice. Moses teaches that we should use an entirely different tactic. And if he is a poor man, you shall not sleep with his pledge. When the sun goes down you shall surely return the pledge to him, that he may sleep in his cloak and bless you. And it will be righteousness for you before the Lord your God. Deuteronomy 24:12-13. In order to do what Moses suggests in Deuteronomy, it means that you have to take the extra step of knowing who is poor and the financial condition of your customers. If you think this would be difficult, consider that Moses left Egypt with 600,000 men and their families. This is much larger than most of our communities today, and they did it. Dear God, thank you for your practical teachings. When we come across Proverbs as we did today, it gives us new thoughts to consider. We often do not consider the poor as much as we do the rich. Amen. Visit trcb.com for more great articles like this now. Music by Kevin MacLeod.